Couple of good teams, 9-2, battling here for the Eastern Mass Division 3A Super Bowl at Gillette Stadium. Dan Roach, Jermaine Wiggins, Bishop Feehan on top by a touchdown. Take a look at your numbers for the first half. Pretty close game on both sides, although Bishop Feehan really dominated early and Lynnfield got back into this game. So time of possession was huge. 8 minutes to 2 minutes in the first quarter before Lynnfield could get back. But a well-played game on both sides, both teams here so far in the first half, Wiggy. And these first halftime stats are brought to you by Dean College, proud sponsor of the MIAA Super Bowl. Discover the Dean difference by visiting www.dean.edu. And we've got the kick to start the second half. Lynnfield will have possession, and they've got plenty of running room down the left side. Good return there by Lynnfield to the 45 by Matt Kramich, and he is stopped right at the 45. But again, field position key here. Lynnfield down a touchdown, starting the second half. Pretty good shape there.
And what you're seeing is Lynnfield build off some of that momentum that they got right at the end of the second quarter. You're going to see Lynnfield here with a nice kickoff return, but they're building off the momentum. They're building off the interception. They're building off the touchdown that they got prior to the interception. So now they got a nice kick return, so it's about momentum. So now we're seeing that momentum swing a little bit.
About a 35-yard return. Kyle McGaw on the throw, and the pass is wide open. If he can get it, he couldn't get it. Intended for A.J. Gallo, as Kyle McGaw took the handoff from the quarterback, Michael Karavetsis, and did a nice job selling and then throwing, but unfortunately Gallo couldn't get to it, but he was wide open.
You're going to see right here, he's wide open. McGraw just throws a ball. You know, you're not used to throwing a football when you're a fullback or you're a running back, and had an opportunity right there where you just weren't able to connect on that one. That's a tough one right there.
Second and 10 at the 45 for the Pioneers. Kramich in motion now. He gets the ball. Following blockers, gets tackled nicely for a loss. Big play on the part of Bishop Feehan. Matt Glebus, who's been outstanding all night long, does a nice job of stopping what could have potentially been a big play, Wiggy.
Well, you're going to see it here. They run that inside handoff. They give it to Kramich, and now you're going to see Glebus. He just comes off and makes a good play right there, tackling low, getting down on Kramich's legs. Good job by Matt Glebus.
Loss of 2, third down and 12 for the Pioneers here, and a good opportunity for the Bishop Feehan defense to step up and force the Pioneers to give up the ball. Karavetsis calling signals. Looks like he's changing the play at the line of scrimmage here. And we get a whistle and we get a delay of game against the Pioneers. You can see it just took too long for Karavetsis to get the play and then relay it to his teammates.
Lynnfield, 5-yard penalty, third down.
And it's probably tough for the quarterbacks out here because I don't see a play clock and I don't know how much time they have on a play clock. So clearly you got to have some type of clock in your head like, okay, I got to hurry up and make a play. Snap the football.
Third down and 17 now. Karavetsis takes the snap, rolls to his left, looks, throws, and throws deep. And it is knocked away by who else? Isaiah Douglas. He's been there all game for the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks.
He's done a tremendous job. I mean, offensively, we've seen him run the football. We've seen him on special teams. Now we're seeing him on the defensive side of the football. Here's a guy that's kind of contributing in all 3 phases of the game. Great play. You'll see him right here, timing it up perfectly. You know, wasn't able to come down with the interception, but was able to come up with the pass breakup.
Pass intended for Alexander Pascucci. That'll set up a 4th down, and the Pioneers will punt. A.J. Gallo will do the punting duties for the Pioneers. So a good start for Bishop Feehan to the second half. And here's the kick, high and deep.
He's got running
back
room
at his 22-yard line is Matt Allen. He'll go right, has some speed, tries to get to the outside. Yeah, nice tackle taken down at the 29-yard line where Bishop Feehan will start 1st and 10.
Good job. Good job there. You're going to see it here.
Tyler Palumbo.
Got some good running room. Gets upfield, and we know Matt Allen, he's already shifted. We know Palumbo right there comes up. Nice tackle.
Yeah, big play right there for the Pioneers, doing a nice job. So Bishop Feehan now will take over their first opportunity of the second half on offense. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Just underway here, second half. Glad to have you with us on MyTV 38. Been a great day. Super Bowls here. Gary Tangway, Andy Gresh took us through the first 3, and we're in our 3rd. Dan Roach and Jermaine Wiggins here on MyTV 38 as Matt Allen carries to the right side, gets a couple of yards where it'll be 2nd down and 8.
Well, you know, now Bishop Feehan, they have the ball back. They were able to slow down Lynnfield a little bit, kind of take some of that momentum away from them. Let's see if Bishop Feehan now can take the football, take the momentum, and get some of that momentum back. Let's see what they do here. Obviously, a short run on 1st down. put them in a position now where it's 2nd and, 8. So
what I love too is, no team is out of a game here at Gillette Stadium. That's how I feel.
No.
2 evenly matched teams, and we've seen it all afternoon.
Yeah.
And it's just into the evening. It's been fun. Nicholas Romero, the quarterback calling signal, is going to keep it. Looks like a little bit of a broken play perhaps, and it'll be a 3rd down and call it 5 situation for Bishop Feehan as Michael Soden is in on the stop for Lynnfield. Yeah, how about that, Wiggy?
Yeah,
Guys
right.
holding hands on the huddle, the defensive huddle. You'd like to see that.
You don't see many defensive huddles no more. You don't see a guy. Usually got the middle linebacker inside who's kind of getting the calls to everybody, relaying all the calls. But you don't really see teams huddling no more. But Lynnfield's still doing it.
Got a big third down play here. 6 and the 34, 3rd and 6, and Bishop Feehan takes it right out near the 1st down, near the 40-yard line.
Looks like they're going to be short.
Yeah, Matt Allen on the carry. He'll be about a yard short, so another 4th down and call it half a yard to go here. Interesting situation. What do you do here, Wiggy?
Hey, you got to look at the situation. Bishop Feehan, they're 0 for 1 on 4th down today, so they're going to come with a measurement.
Another measurement. What do your call?
Short.
You've been good so far today.
Let's see.
Yeah, you got it again.
Yeah.
About half a yard. Yeah. Good streak.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Were you one of those superstitious players? Did you do anything game day routine-wise every game of your career, or wear the same underwear every game?
No, I wasn't one of those guys. I was one of the guys in the locker room that usually had fun.
Really? You don't seem like that kind of guy.
Yeah, I was usually talking about a movie I might have saw the night before. I was just one of those guys that just kind of, I didn't want to get caught up in the whole hoopla of the game. It was more like, hey, did you see this movie last night?
That kind of guy. All right, here, big 4th down play. Early on here, Romero with the keeper. Did he get it? Looks like he did. Looks like we'll give it to him as he gets near the 40-yard line, or to the 40-yard line. And Bishop Feehan, as they've done all game, will continue to keep the ball possession-wise and grind out yards and the clock.
Yeah, and I think that's the one thing you're seeing here. Quarterback sneak, Romero right there, looking for a little gap, little daylight. Good job by that Bishop Feehan offensive line. You see green jerseys pushing back white jerseys, and that's a good sign, especially up front.
Well, the beauty of what we're seeing here today and what we've seen throughout this high school playoff, the entire run we've seen so far, Wiggy, is what I love is, I've said this to my kids growing up, it doesn't matter if you're in the drama club, music club, playing on a sport in high school, if you're part of something and keep it busy and having a team, being on a team teaches you so much about life. And we're seeing that here on the football field as well.
Yeah, exactly. And nice run by Isaiah Douglas. Good job, shows his ability. But like you said, it's just about being part of something. There's kids on the sidelines that, have their jerseys on with no pads, and they're part of this team. And, I always said this, it doesn't matter who gets the glory. Maybe Brady gets all the glory, but at the end of the day, we all get the same size ring.
16-yard carry for Isaiah Douglas, who's being looked at on the sideline. You don't like to see that. Hopefully he's okay, as he had a nice run. He's had a great game as Bishop Feehan takes it into Lynnfield territory near the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 with 6:11 left to go here in the third quarter. Romero calling signals. Going to give it to the back, Allen. Allen busts over the 40-yard line down to about the 39. Good run there. Gets about 5 yards. Create a 2nd down and 5 situation for Bishop Feehan.
And you know what? The one thing that we got to give a lot of credit to a lot of these kids out here, all these kids out here, is they are the true meaning of the word student athlete, because the way football is played nowadays, it's so complex. So they have to know just as much on the football field and do well in the classrooms.
2nd down, call it 5 on the 39-yard line of Lynnfield. Matt Allen again gets the carry, gets down inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line. About the 38 is where they'll spot it, maybe the 37. It'll create a 3rd down and short situation.
Yeah, 3rd down and short, huh?
DJ DeGeorge on the stop for Lynnfield.
Another 3rd down and short situation, but I guess the way we've been seeing it all day, we really don't talk about 3rd and short, because we wait till they get to 4th down, because that seems like when everybody goes for it.
Yeah, lots of lots of plays, 3rd and 4th down. Been interesting. The clock keeps moving.
Yeah.
1st and 3rd quarters belong clockwise to Bishop Feehan, no question about that. Romero calling signal sets the wide receiver in motion. give over the left side. It's going to be Allen. He's going to churn his way down near the 35, but not there yet. He's going to be short. And Wiggy, you called it. We get another 4th down situation here in Lynnfield territory, and we'll see what happens as far as what Coach Kurt Smith is going to do with his Shamrocks.
It's almost like you almost know what they're going to do. If they're going to go for it a fourth and short in their own territory, we could pretty much bet they're going to do it in Lynnfield's territory.
And again, good opportunity here, both sides. Bishop Feehan a chance to keep the drive going. Lynnfield a chance to make a big stop here and get the ball back.
Let's really watch the O-line, D-line, because Surge and whoever wins up front is going to win the down.
Romero calls signals, fakes the give. Look at this. He's got a ton of territory. What a play. Nicholas Romero is going to go in from 34 yards out on a huge touchdown run. He was wide open, had all that territory to himself. A big play there for Bishop Feehan and a 20-7 lead.
And you know what? All the 3rd and 1s and the 4th and 1s we just saw, where they went quarterback sneak, up the gut, led to that play right there. I'll tell you what, that was a great play call right there.
Oh, what a run. Matt Allen on to attempt the extra point, and that is good. And now a 14-point lead on the big play from your quarterback, Nicholas Romero. Take a look, Wiggy.
Here you go. You got him right in here. You've been running up the gut. Now you bring a bootleg out the outside. And look, and there's nobody around. Good job. Running up the gut, tucks it away. Look at that. It's a beautifully designed play. Beautifully play call by Bishop Feehan in that situation. Lynnfield has seen us go short yardage, quarterback sneak, you know, up the gut. Now we come out with a bootleg, quarterback keep. Good job by Bishop Feehan.
Yeah, make that a 36-yard touchdown run, as I do a wonderful job of looking at the wrong yard marker. But we'll give him an extra 2 yards after I owe him 2.
Good job by Bishop Feehan and Romero. Good job. And it's not even, you know, another big thing when you have a play like that, a quarterback keep, it's about how the quarterback sells the fake, and he did a tremendous job selling that fake right there.
Okay, another opportunity for the Lynnfield Pioneers, who have been good all season long. Came into the game 9-2 and fresh off a big win over Amesbury on Tuesday night. Chance for the Pioneers to respond here, down 14. As Bishop Feehan kicks it off. Allen kicks it deep to Kramich at his 10-yard line to the 15, to the 20, goes right up the gut, 25-30, and he gets knocked down at about the 33-yard line.
And look at the enthusiasm of just the crowd, the kids on both sides. Yeah, like I said, it's great to see this. You know, it's great to see these kids out here. Here you see in Lynnfield, here's Kramich, you know, taking it. Good job on the kickoff return. Gets up the middle, good hard tackling.
Michael Gallagher introduces himself to Michael
Good,
Kramich.
clean football. It's good to see these kids having fun. I tell you what, it's a great feeling to be part of this.
First and 10, 32-yard line of Lynnfield. 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter, 21-7. Pioneers trail. Karavetsis says get bottled up by Bishop Feehan. Couldn't get that play going. Big stop for a loss there.
Yeah, momentum right now. You see Bishop Feehan make a nice play on a 4th and 1 quarterback keep. That's carrying over to defense. You look at that defensive line. Guys are making plays, pushing back the offensive line, making the quarterback, making the running backs have to string that play out and cut down any type of cutback lanes. Good job.
Seamus Cuddy and Andrew Briggs combine on the stop there.
Seamus Cuddy.
There you go. All Irish. 3.5 to go here, 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 14. Here's the throw from Karavetsis, and it is caught complete to Alexander Pascucci. Who else?
Pascucci, nice catch. I'll tell you what, Pascucci has been making plays all day. That's a tremendous catch right there. All concentration. He's kind of backing up a little bit. You'll see it right here. Quarterback's rolling out to his left. You see he puts a nice ball out there. You see Pascucci kind of backpedal. A nice catch.
21 yards on the play. Creates a 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line for the Pioneers. McGaw is going to take it and goes up the middle into Bishop Feehan territory to about the 46, maybe 47-yard line. We'll create about a 2nd and 5.
It's good to see like I said, I can't keep reiterating enough that it's great to be part of this and see these kids have the opportunity to play at Gillette Stadium, where I know a lot of their idols play, and now they're on the same field that those guys play on.
On the snap, the fake to Kramich, keeper for Karavetsis up the middle. He stopped hard, gets about a yard, maybe 2, and it'll create a 3rd down. And yeah, here we go again. 3rd and 4 or 5 conversion attempt for Lynnfield and Wiggy. The Crafts have entertained the entire family. Jonathan, Danny, as well as Robert Kraft, and the entire family has welcomed these kids here, donated the stadium. And how many kids have we had people here at the stadium all day long in these 6 games? Somewhere around 14,000 people attending, right?
We've had 14,678 for all 6 games. Great turnout. It's great to see, you know, the fans coming out and supporting all their local teams. Great turnout, great crowd. Crowd's into it. It's a cold night and the crowd's still into it. Just a great opportunity. I can't say it enough. It's a great opportunities for these kids. Tremendous opportunity. Tremendous by the Crafts to open up the Gillette Stadium.
And Kyle McGaw stopped on that play. Another 4th down. A big 4th down play here for the Pioneers. And it looks like they're going to punt with 1:39 left to go in the 3rd quarter. And yeah, the cool thing is you grow up, you know, playing football in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
You know, you can't, you know, if you're a tennis player on a high school team, you can't go play Wimbledon or something like that. You're playing in, you know, the place where Super Bowls are won. Super Bowl teams that have gone on to win Super Bowls here play on the same field, which is just tremendous.
And you know what? It looks like a touchback, and I think that's the biggest thing. And for me, it was basketball, and I had the opportunity to play at the Garden. So I had the opportunity to play where Bird and Parrish and Ainge and McHale and these guys and some of those greats have played. And, you know, for these kids, like I said, you know, they probably remember 2001, 2003, 2004. And obviously everybody knows Tom Brady, Gronkowski, and now they're out here. They're living out their dream playing on this field.
What was it like for you, a kid growing up in East Boston, to win a Super Bowl with the hometown team, the Patriots, the famous Snow Bowl at the old place, and then winning the Super Bowl, coming out as a team in New Orleans and going on to surprise the Rams?
Well, for me, it was a great feeling because I was just like a lot of these kids growing up. I remember '86, and I know Tip was in here, and it wasn't a great memory. It was Squish the Fish and Bury the Bears, but I remember it didn't turn out the way we wanted. It didn't turn out the way we wanted in '96 as a Patriots fan when Green Bay, Desmond Howard went 100 yards. But, you know, for these kids, you know, this is memories that they'll never forget.
1st and 10, Bishop Feehan, Matt Allen on the carry. Really no gain. Stop of the play by Michael Soden of the Pioneers, who trying to get back into this game, down 2 touchdowns. Time winding down here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, this is a big defensive possession, a defensive series for Lynnfield right here. There's those banners up there, 03, 04, you know. I was part of the first one, but somebody always told me that the sequel is always, the original is always better than the sequel.
You were part of that original.
Yeah, right?
That was fun.
It was a
fun
great
team.
time.
Yeah, it was tremendous to watch, tremendous to cover. And again, like you said, a thrill to play in it.
Yeah, and as a fan,
good for you.
And for me, I'm a fan of this Patriots team, so I always want to see them do well. And, you know, I want to see them add some more of those championship banners up there.
Matt Allen again on the carry. And Dwight DeGeorge, DJ DeGeorge on the stop, so it'll create a 3rd down and 9 to go. 20th yard line. It looks like we're going to get time winding down here in the 3rd quarter and head to the 4th quarter. So there you go. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. It's been fun. Bishop Feehan with 1 quarter to go before they can emerge victorious. We'll have the 4th quarter action coming up next on My TV 38.
This MI